Is it a light flashing?
Yeah.
No, no, don't be pushing off me.
Come on, run.
I don't know. No, we can't run. Yeah, we can. We can. It's recording now. Oh, here comes kids. Oh, no. We're famous. They might be up there somewhere. Look out the front now, come on. And do you see my helmet up there in front of you? No.
No, no.
Kneel up properly. Come on.
I go the way now, this in a sec.
Push it down the back. Come on.
Don't move when Denis goes away. Do you hear? Girls, don't move.
Come on. It's just hello. Get up the umbrella high. Get up high.
I don't know. Somebody.
A good ball up the field for Croagh Kilfinny. Cleared out Michelle McCarthy, playing a wonderful game for Croagh, despite her hand being in plaster. This is Newtownshandrum attacking now. Kathleen O'Connor. And it goes right, Elias Buck clears it out in the goals. And it's a 30 for Newtownshandrum. And this one is hit on the ground by number 5 into the goal mouth. Michelle McCarthy clears it out to Kathleen O'Connor, clears it out. It's gone back in again, locked down in there. Number 10 pulls in it for Newtownshandrum, it's cleared out. And there's a free out for Croagh Kilfinny for a square ball. This is the county under 12 final between Croagh Kilfinny and Newtownshandrum. Michelle McCarthy to take this free out now, despite her hand being in plaster. A good ball out the field, blocked down for Newtownshandrum. Deirdre Linehan has the ball, she sends it up a little bit, it's gone back down again. Kathleen O'Connor clears it up along. A good ball to Derina Hennon. A good ball in by Michelle McCarthy. So Gillian Daub sends it in now, number 15 for Cork Kilfinny. And it's blocked down. This is Gillian Daub again across the field to this side. And it's cleared out. And Gillian Daub sends it across to this side. And coming across is Michelle Healy. And he's pulled in by, and the ball is cleared back out the field. It goes to Michelle McCarthy, number 16 for Croagh Kilfinny. And she's cleared back up the field for Newtownshandrum. Deirdre Linehan, Michelle McCarthy, a good ball along the ground, goes right through to Derina Hennon. Derina Hennon is hooked as she hit that ball. It goes to Gillian Daub. And Gillian Daub pulls in it along the ground. A good ball, and it's cleared back out again by this is Kathleen O'Connor. And Newtown clears it back up the field again. A good ball. And it's cleared out for Croagh Kilfinny. It goes to Rosemary Hampton. And she's blocked down. This is Kathleen O'Connor. Rosemary Hampton clears out a little bit for Croagh Kilfinny. Kathleen O'Connor, not a very long one. Newtownshandrum, the stronger of the two teams. comes out very near. It goes right across into the centre now to Newtownshandrum. The corner forward has it, and it's gone out of the end line and wide. And there's still no score. Puck out by Croagh Kilfinny. Not a very long one. It goes back in again. It's blocked down again. And it's gone back in again. And it's a goal for Newtownshandrum by number 16. So Newtownshandrum lead 1 goal to no score after 4 minutes of play. Puck out for Croagh Kilfinny. A dead puck out. She missed the puck out. She hits it in ground. Michelle McCarthy goes right through. Newtownshandrum very strong and very near the end line. And it's safe from going off and cleared out by Ellie. A good ball up along. This is Denis Hannon now for Croagh Kilfinny. On the far side, pulls in the ball. A good ball. Gillian Daub comes right through and leaves the ball behind her and it's cleared back out again. This is Michelle McCarthy. Sends it high. It's gone back in again by Deirdre Linehan. Michelle McCarthy. This is Deirdre Linehan. Michelle McCarthy. Michelle McCarthy gone right through and she's blocked down. This is Deirdre Linehan. Kathleen O'Connor. This is Michelle McCarthy. It's cleared out for Newtown.
Get out, Helen! Helen, will you go for it?
And it's gone out over the end line and wide. And the score still remains Newtownshandrum 1 goal, Croagh Kilfinny no score. Puck out for Newtown. A good puck out into the centre of the field. Deirdre Linehan pulls it. Kathleen O'Connor. Deirdre Linehan has the ball now. She's pushed off the ball there by Grant. Elaine Hickey comes out to the ball. She's blocked. Newtown that bit stronger. Ball goes right across the goal now. Very near the goal. And it's very near. And it's cleared out for Cork Kilfinny. And the ball is gone wide. Puck out for Cork Kilfinny. Michelle McCarthy misses the puck out and sends it low along the ground. And just sink back in again, Michelle McCarthy. Michelle McCarthy's ball has gone back in again. Kathleen O'Connor clears it up a little bit. It's cleared back in again. Kathleen O'Connor. It's cleared out a little bit. Rosemary Hampton clears it up to Deirdre Linehan. Darina Hannon. Gillian Daub is blocked down there. It's Newtown attacking again. A low ball in is blocked down by Elaine Hickey. She tips it out to Kathleen O'Connor. To Michelle McCarthy, but her way is blocked. A lot of pulling in there. Elaine Hickey clears it out very near the sideline. She clears it up the field a little bit. Michelle McCarthy. Good ball by Deirdre Linehan. No one in the centre. Good ball by Deirdre Linehan again. Kathleen O'Connor clears it out. Newtown very strong. Newtown corner forward now, since it's right across the goals. Very near the goals. It's gone in. And it's another goal for Newtownshandrum. 2 goals for Newtownshandrum now, and our score for Croagh Kilfinny after 8 minutes of play. Michelle McCarthy misses the puck out once again. She sends a good ball along the ground. And it seems to be all Newtownshandrum. Deirdre Linehan now comes up along the wing with the ball and tips a lovely ball into Darina Hennon. Michelle McCarthy has the ball in her hand now and she's up along the wing. Goes to Darina Hennon. Julian Daube flashes there. And the ball is cleared back out again. And Deirdre Linehan sends it back in again. It is cleared back out again. Newtownshandrum, purely the stronger team. Cleared out again by Newtownshandrum. This is Deirdre Linehan having a great game for Cork Kilfinny. Michelle McCarthy now up along the wing with the ball. Right. And the 21, she leaves the ball behind her and it's cleared out once again for Newtown. 2 Newtown players waiting for it. And 1 Cork Kilfinny. Kathleen O'Connor. And Kathleen O'Connor clears it out. Cleared back up again for Newtown. Kathleen O'Connor to Deirdre Linehan. This is Deirdre Linehan. Newtown centre back, going for the ball together. Low ball along the ground. Elise Buck blocks it down the goals and clears it out over the end line for a 30. A 30 for Newtownshandrum. Blocked down by Michelle McCarthy. Cleared up by Elaine Hickey. Comes across to the side of the field. Deirdre Linehan pulls in it and sends it on to Darina Hennon. A good ball. Rosemary Hampton. A good ball by Gillian Daube, sends it right through. Oh, and it's great save by Newtownshandrum goalkeeper there from Gillian Daube. And the ball comes out very near the sideline. Hard to see where the line is, the crowd are in around the field. Cleared out a little bit for Newtown again. Goes back into the centre to Croagh Kilfinny. A good ball by Deirdre Linehan again. Gillian Daube sends it low along the ground. It's blocked down and cleared out. And the ball is cleared. And Newtown are away again, number 9. Sends it low along the ground. Croagh Kilfinny forward backs and clears it out to Michelle McCarthy. And Michelle McCarthy sends a good ball. Darina Hennon and her opponent going for the ball together. Goes right across the field. And Rosemary Hampton. Gillian Daube. A good ball. Very near the end line, but not cleared out by Newtown again. Out towards the sideline. Cleared back out again. Good ball cleared by Newtown. Very near the sideline. Deirdre Linehan sends a lovely ball into the centre. Michelle McCarthy. Kathleen O'Connor. And the ball is cleared up the field. Elaine Hickey comes out for it. And blocks down a good ball. Sends it up along the field to Michelle McCarthy. Michelle blocked down this time, however. It's to Deirdre Linehan. Deirdre Linehan having a fine game for Croagh Kilfinny. Elaine Hickey comes out. Low ball in. Very near the goal, but Blocked down again by Croagh Kilfinny. Low ball in. Great save by Elias Bach, and it's another 30 for Newtownshandrum. Newtownshandrum 2 goals, Croagh Kilfinny no score yet after Newtown. Along the ground, very near the goals, blocked down. Kathleen O'Connor tips it out a little bit. It's gone back in again. It's cleared out near the sideline. Kathleen O'Connor clears it back up. Michelle McCarthy, a good ball up the centre. Slid back down for Newtown again. Elaine Hickey comes out and blocks it down to Newtown. Low ball across, blocked down again. And it's gone wide. Puck out for Croagh Kilfinny. Is the puck out again for the 4th time. And pucks away on the ground and gets a good puck in. Kathleen O'Connor. Michelle McCarthy back to cover up for Croagh Kilfinny. Solo up along the far side of the field. Good ball gone back down the field now for Ballyagran. Kathleen O'Connor. Kathleen O'Connor clears it out a little bit. She goes back to Michelle McCarthy. Newtownshandrum sends it in towards the goal mouth. And it's cleared out. Cleared back in, very near the sideline. The clash of the ash. And it's cleared out for Croagh Kilfinny. Cleared back in for Newtown. Kathleen O'Connor clears it out a little bit. And it's gone out over the end line and wide. Another wide for Castletown from Newtown. Good puck out, very near the middle of the field. It's back down for and the other Linehan sends it through the centre to Darina Hannon. Free for Croagh Kilfinny. Kathleen O'Connor to take this free, a good free up the field. Michelle McCarthy and Darina Hennon under it. It's just cleared back out by Newtownshandrum. Elaine Hickey, Cork Kilfinny, clears a little bit, clears it further out the field. It's gone back in again for Newtown. And it's great block down there by Rosemary Hampton. Deirdre Linehan. Deirdre Linehan gets it up the field a little bit. Michelle McCarthy. Michelle McCarthy sends it through the middle. Michelle McCarthy on right through now, sends it low along the ground. Gillian Daub kicks it through the centre. And it's a goal for Croagh Kilfinny by Darina Hennon. And the score is 2 goals for Newtownshandrum now and 1 goal for Croagh Kilfinny. Puck out for Newtown. And it's half time with Newtown leading 2 goals to Croagh Kilfinny's 1 goal. Yes. is on Newtownshandrum. Kathleen O'Connor clears the ball up the field for Cork Kilfinny. Denis Hennon. Denis Hennon running right through. Sends it low. She's half hope, but she still she tips it in. Gillian Daube. And it's just gone out over the end line and wide. Croagh Kilfinny make the first attack. Newtownshandrum 2 goals, Croagh Kilfinny 1 goal. With the puck out for Newtown. A good ball along the ground because Denis Hennon blocks it down to Gillian Daube. Gillian Daube is still in there, she tips it into Michelle McCarthy. It's gone low along the ground and it's cleared out a little bit. Croagh Kilfinny doing all the attacking at the moment, and it goes right through and the goalkeeper clears it out. It's gone back in again and it's gone out of the end line and wide. Puck out by Newtown. Michelle McCarthy sends it back in. It's cleared back out again. And Deirdre Linehan. It goes to Michelle McCarthy and she pulls in along the ground very near, and it's gone out of the end line and wide. Croagh Kilfinny thrown away a share of chances early in this game now, in the second half. Kathleen O'Connor comes racing across her and she blocks it down. It goes along the ground to Elaine Hickey. Elaine Hickey clears it out. It's cleared back down again by Newtown. Goes through the centre. Rosemary Harrington. Elaine Hickey pulls in it. Don't seem to be getting anywhere. It's cleared out a little bit. It's cleared out further for Croagh Kilfinny now. Denis Hennon comes running to this side of the field for the ball. She sends it up along. Just to Newtown. Gill's waiting for it and it goes back to the centre. It comes out very near the sideline and it's gone over the sideline. And it's a line ball. The crowd in over the line, we don't know who this line ball is for. Have we anyone down the line? And there's no linesman, so the referee decides fairly to give in a line ball. It's throwing low along the ground. Croagh Kilfinny clears it up along the field to Michelle McCarthy. Michelle McCarthy loses the ball, leaves it after her. That's to Denis Hennon. Good ball up along to Michelle McCarthy. Very near this sideline is cleared out again by Newtown. And it goes to Deirdre Linehan. And Deirdre up along the wing. Throw to Denis Hennon. And the ball is cleared out. Great clearance there for Newtown. Michelle McCarthy. He's running through the centre, sends it long. That ball out of the end line and wide. Cork Kilfinny have a lot of the play but don't seem to know how the posts are. And after 4 minutes of the second half, it's still Newtownshandrum 2 goals, Croagh Kilfinny 1. Deirdre Linehan under this puck out. Loses it this time, however. It's steered by Kathleen O'Connor. Denis Hennon. No ball to Denis Hennon. No, it goes through the centre and it's back down again. And it's cleared back out again for Croagh Kilfinny. Michelle McCarthy. Deirdre Linehan. Lovely ball up by Deirdre Linehan. And Deirdre Linehan sends it back in. No ball, very near the And it goes right across the goals, and it's a 30 for Croagh Kilfinny. Michelle McCarthy to take this 30 for Croagh Kilfinny. She half misses it, sends it low along the ground, and it's gone out for another 30 for Croagh Kilfinny. And taking this 30 now for Croagh Kilfinny. She lifts it and hits it along the ground, right across the goals. It's another 30 for Croagh Kilfinny. That's 3 30s in a row now for Croagh Kilfinny. Michelle McCarthy is coming back out to take this one again. This 30 now for Croagh Kilfinny, and she lifts it and misses it, sends it along the ground, and it's cleared out. Good ball by Kathleen O'Connor. Gillian Daub sends it right through the centre. Low ball, it's blocked down, and it goes right through. Another 30 for Croagh Kilfinny. Great save there by the goalkeeper. Croagh Kilfinny's 4:30 in the past couple of minutes. And she hits this one low along the ground. Deirdre Healy sends it across the goal, she's half blocked down. And Deirdre Linehan sends it right through to Darina Hennon, and it's another 30 for Croagh Kilfinny. The 5th 30 for Croagh Kilfinny, and no score coming out of any of them. Michelle McCarthy to take this one. Michelle McCarthy pulls and misses. Sends it right through the centre. Blocked down, it goes across the goals. Gillian Daub pulls in it. It comes right across the goals. Michelle McCarthy sends it low, and it's gone out over the end line and wide. So it's still Cork Kilfinny 1 goal, Newtownshandrum 2 goals. Puck out by Newtown, missed. And she pulls in the ground and she still misses. Clears it out a little bit. Corner back clears it out a bit. Rosemary Hamilton sends it up the field to Deirdre Linehan, doubles in it. Elaine Hickey clears it out for Cork Kilfinny. Deirdre Linehan. Deirdre Linehan still in there and sends it across the field. Straight across the field, number 5 for Newtownshandrum. Comes racing across to number 6, sends it right through the centre. Number 9 now for Newtown. Rosemary Hamilton half blocks it down. And Cork, Kathleen O'Connor, number 16, sends it up along the wing. And then Cork Kilfinny team not marking up at all at the moment. The ball goes right through the centre. Elaine Hickey clears it back out. Number 11 sends it low along the ground, and Elias Buck clears the ball out to the side of the field. A good save and a good clearance by Elias Buck. To Deirdre Linehan, to Darina Hennon. And Darina Hennon left the ball behind her. And just cleared up along the wing. Not a very long one. Kathleen O'Connor clears it back out. And just cleared back down by Newtownshandrum. Newtownshandrum gaining in confidence at the moment now. Since that ball, 2 or 3 even waiting for the 1 ball. And since it's low along the ground. And it's gone out over the end line and wide. Puck out for Croagh Kilfinny. Taking the puck out. Good ball right into the centre of the field. It goes to Michelle McCarthy. Michelle McCarthy. Back down. Michelle has it again. And she sends it up to Darina Hennon. And she's blocked down. And it goes pulled in out. Michelle McCarthy to Rosemary Hamilton. Rosemary Hamilton sends out to this side. A good ball to the centre, but there's a Newtown player there and clears it back out. Along the wing, a good ball along the ground. And it's blocked down once again. Wayne Hickey blocks it down. Goes through the centre. Number 4 for Cork Kilfinny clears it out to Kathleen O'Connor. Kathleen O'Connor still. The Newtown players back and one another up better in this game than Cork Kilfinny. I suppose they're that bit stronger. Goes right through to Newtown, right across the goal mouth. Very near the end line, but it's still in play. And just gone out of the end line and wide. And the score still remains Newtownshandrum 2 goals, Cork Kilfinny 1 goal. After 13 minutes of the second half. And Helen Levy takes the puck out low and along the ground. And it's getting near the goal line here. And the flash of the Ashton just cleared out.